Andrea, DROMBEG banner, one of a number of decent rides for you on Wednesday night. Got the job done last time, and I imagine always a pleasure riding for the Pierre Rung stable.
Yeah, sure. He's 2 from 2 this season at Atzeni. He's stepping up to 1650 around Happy Valley, which I don't think will be a problem for him. He's obviously won over a mile before, and I think he's improved since his last winner, and obviously Pierre is in flying form, and it's not the biggest of the field, but it's a tight race. He needs to obviously improve again, but he's done nothing wrong so far.
You mentioned him coming to Happy Valley for the first time. I mean, he's quite a neat little horse, isn't he? So I guess the anticipation is that he can handle himself around the tighter track.
Correct. Yeah, it wouldn't be the biggest, so I don't think Happy Valley will be an issue at all. And he's one of the 1400s, so he's got quite a bit of pace too. But he gets the mile very well, so it looks like a perfect race for him.
I guess just looking at where he's drawn as well, you're in gate 3, so for an introduction to this course, it's certainly a nice place to be.
Sure, yeah. Obviously, he was drawn a little bit wider last day, and I had to use him a little bit to sort of take the lead. But we've got better draw tomorrow. He's like a very uncomplicated horse, and like I said, it's a competitive field, but he's done nothing wrong.
Andrea, Simply Maverick was rather impressive when we last saw him in action. I think he barely moved on him, and he absolutely bolted up. He must have felt quite impressive to you as a rider.
Yeah, 100%. He's done nothing but improving this season, this horse, and that was his 4th run this year. And I was confident he would run well. I wasn't expecting him to be winning the way he did. He was very impressive. Obviously, the handicap put him up 10 pounds, and so he's got to up his game. But he's a horse that seems to be getting better with racing. He's still a big frame of a horse, but physically he seems to be strengthened up every time I sit on him. So hopefully he can get the job done again on Wednesday night.
You mentioned that improvement. I mean, that might coincide with coming to the Valley as well, because in his last couple of runs, you've ridden in both. I mean, that 5th, as you say, was a decent effort, and then to build on that last time out. So he certainly likes it round here.
He does, yeah. Like, he's another horse that he's quite forward going. We were drawn a little bit wide tomorrow, but that's not an issue with him. He was drawn wide the last day. Like you said, 2 runs at the Valley. First run when he finished 5th, I think that was a very promising run, and then he stepped up again and won quite impressively.
Even for a solid type of horse, he's got that tactical sort of speed, hasn't he?
He has, yeah. Like I said, last time I had to use him a little bit to get my position. We sort of sat second. The pace wasn't overly strong last time. That's why when I sort of let him down, I just sort of get on with the job, and because I was trying to get first round of the rest of the field, but I didn't realise how far clear I was.
Solid book of rides for Wednesday night. That's always pleasing, I suppose, for a jockey going into a meeting like this.
Yeah, no, we're busy, very busy, Wednesday and Sunday, so nice book of rides, and be nice to get a few winners.
Caspar, Jumbo Legend, a runner for you on Wednesday night. He's certainly not too far away, perhaps, from another win. He's racing okay, this guy.
Yeah, he is. He's come back from his throat surgery, had a couple of runs. First run was very, very good, over 1,000. And then his second run, he was just okay, I thought. He wasn't beaten far, but we were expecting a better performance. Might have just been second up syndrome with him, and I think he should bounce back. Look, the key is that he's got a nice gate, and just hope we can utilize and get him in a good spot and hold that position from gate 1 would be lovely,
Talking of his gates, he's had plenty of luck with them, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's in good form, the horse, and like anything at the Valley, if you get a good draw, you have a chance,
I know you said obviously a bit more was perhaps expected last time, but I mean, when you sort of look at it again, that race, I mean, it certainly wasn't the worst the way he's finished off, and I guess plenty of promise to take for next time.
I agree, yeah. Look, on face value, he's rated 58, so he's got a ways to go. If he can, things go right for him, he's a chance to get into Class 3. So he's in good form and got a good gate. So there's no excuse really.
Yeah, just a pound higher than his last win, and obviously races well this time of year. Your Valley horses are going really well, 4 winning meetings from the last 5. So nice to keep that going.
Yeah, we hope we can continue. Horses have been racing extremely well. A bit of a frustrating run, so many seconds and thirds, but it's part of our game. Cop it on the chin and it'll turn. Horses are looking too good for it not to turn.
Talking of your Happy Valley horses, M Unicorn was good there on IJC. Now, when might we see him again? Is there a race penciled in for him anytime soon?
Nothing penciled in yet. He's at Chung Fa, just had his first bit of pace work this morning. He's in good form. Obviously rated 61 now, so looking forward to him tackling Class 3 with the low weight. and you know he'd even go further. So yeah, I think he's a horse with quite a fair bit of upside.
Chris, so Grateful Heart is a runner for you on Wednesday night. He might be getting a little bit older, but he's racing extremely well at the moment.
Yeah, this horse is very steady this year. You know, he ran a couple good races, but you know, when I took him, you know, he's still high rating, but we spent a lot of time. He drove a lot, and this season, you know, he's ran a couple races. It's ran really close, but we still need a winner.
Certainly do. Would be nice, of course. But I mean, on balance, I mean, these 3 runs. I mean, he's really racing up to his mark, isn't he?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and I'm really satisfied for the last couple of runs. I hope you know we the draw is okay. You know, I think you know we that's what you say. You know, knocking on the door. I hope you know we can win this time. You know, but at least you know the horse is performed, healthy, everything is good. Yep.
He's returning to 1,200 metres. It was 1,000 last time behind Humble Star. So I guess this is where he's best suited. I mean, his course and distance record is a pretty good one.
Yeah, it seems like, you know, the 1,200 is more suited, but actually, you know, 1,000, you know, because before, you know, he still run very well. That's why, you know, but I think, you know, it's the 12 is more suited. And let's see, yeah.
The form of which is working out okay. Explosive Witness was 4th behind him last time. Obviously, we've seen him win recently. So the form's all there.
Yeah, I don't think, you know, he's 8 years old. You know, he looks great. You know, he eat well. You know, morning track work he look after himself. You know, he's so relaxed in the morning. I think you know that's the point. You know, and the rating, you know, is coming down a lot. I think you know he will lock in the door soon. Yes.
With these older horses, Chris, I mean, is he just perhaps an easy horse to train, given that he's sort of been there, done it, got the T-shirt? Is he a complicated horse to deal with, or is he very straightforward?
No, I think, you know, some horses, you know, they look after themselves, you know. This old horse, you know, they know everything and easy to train, you know, and they won't hurt themselves, you know. That's why, you know, I think, you know, just need the right timing, you know, to get a winner.
Well, hopefully he can get the job done for you Wednesday. Just quickly, I must ask you, quick update on Super Sunny Singh. How's he?
Yeah, he's very good. Pretty enjoying the Chongfa, and he's doing well. I think, you know, maybe next week when we bring him back for the trial, and we'll see. Yeah.